Hello everyone, I am Clumsy24 and today we are going to be finally going through my Nintendo Switch world that I've been playing on for years. Okay, let's go. So you start out in this little area. Can you guess what it's a reference to? I dare you. Okay, it's from The Good Place. Anyway, moving on, we go into the office. It has blue windows because I didn't remember what color the windows were when I was watching the show, I guess. And here's the desk, here's the other desk, and here's a door. Okay, going this way looks very cool already, looks kind of atmospheric in a way. So if you go down this hallway, you'll eventually be outside. And outside here you can jump, but please don't. You will die if you are not in creative. So anyway, this is my manually created nether place. So over here is my warped forest area. It is bigger than the Crimson Forest, and also, if you go inside it, it looks neato burrito. Now if you remember in last video, these things did not glow. Well, now they do, and they look better. Like this, no glow. These, no, nothing. The nether was awfully dark in that other video. Okay, and here is where I built the floor plan for FNAF 2, because I wanted to build that at the time. Now over here is the word help. Pay no mind to that. Over here is my Crimson Forest. It is tiny. Like so tiny, you wouldn't even believe how tiny it is. Then over here is my pit. One of many. Then going over to this little area, you get one of the dungeons from Zelda 1. I may have put a barrier. So anyway, now that we're exiting the place, over here is my nether portal, we'll get to that later. And then over here is that one beacon from Doom 2016. So over here is the FaZe Clan logo, totally not intended. And then over here is the pit from Mortal Kombat. It has stairs, cause why wouldn't it? You need to get there somehow. And then here's the basalt blah blah blahs, you get the picture. And then as we're going on our way to the next attraction, we are at my graveyard. Here we've got Tiki, Annie, Norman, that one's not real, Alice, all of my deceased pets. And then over here we have an homage to my very first Minecraft house that I built back in like 2012 when I was on Pocket Edition, and yeah, I made it into a creeper farm. Don't know why I needed a creeper farm in creative. Anyway, over here is my first house in this world, which, you know, I burned down. Well, you actually don't know that. I never told you this. Then over here is a teleporter. We'll get to that later. Okay, so over here is a build that one of my friends made back in, like, 2019, I want to say. And then here's a TV, but it doesn't look like a TV anymore. Okay, so now we're at our next attraction. Okay, so we are in FNAF Help Wanted. Okay, so over here is still FNAF Help Wanted. Imagine that. Okay, we're in that one place in Help Wanted, you know. Okay, and now we're at the end. Here's the cake, here's the not cake, and here is the exit. I didn't really want to build the stage from FNAF 1, so I didn't. And then you exit through the Crimson Forest. It wasn't originally like that, I just built around it. Okay, so you may be noticing this railway that's going along here. This is actually going like to the mailbox of one of my other previous friends. See, it says mailbox on it. So they wanted to build a house and I was like, okay, but I'm gonna blow shit up. So I built a bedrock wall around them. Oh, and there was a pyramid right here for a brief minute. And over here is my homemade mountain. It looks terrible, but hey, it looked even worse when it was on the Switch. Oh yeah, I should probably tell you why this doesn't look bad. It's because this is on computer. Okay, so this is my help sign. You may have seen it in my one of my previous videos, specifically the channel update of 2021. Okay, we're going to my current house, which I don't really live in because like I'm in creative and I have no reason to sleep. But hey, I did build it and it looks weird, so that's pretty cool. So over here is my map room. It's got a massive frickin' map in it. That is because I put a map here. I put a map here and then another map and then another. You get the idea. So anyway, on to the next bit. My bedroom. Bruh. It's very simple. Like there's literally nothing but a bed in it. And then over here is my treasures, like the Jeb one and that and that. I did not get these two. I didn't get any of this legitimately. And then over here is my smiting / music disc room where I play stall. Yeah, this is just a smite block. Yeah, just smites. That's all it does. And then over here is my nether portal room, like I needed another one. They look pretty though, so not exactly complaining. And then we go down here. Since I'm in creative, I cannot die, which means I can just jump. Okay, so over here is a path that leads to... That isn't normal. What the f... No, that's not how this works. That's how it works. Thank you. So we are back in the main area. So this was a tower that I had added on to my house initially, and that was a bridge at one point. That is a statue of me, and that was a Rubik's Cube. And that was a Triforce. And that was a green screen room that I never ended up using. But you know what? I can totally, like, make a little piece of shit scene. Oh man, I can't even believe what I'm in front of. This is outrageous. We should all, eat children and abolish capitalism. Because of this thing that is behind me that I can't see, even though I totally can, because... Back to the video. So over here, it used to be a statue of my old online avatar, and it looks really bad, like so bad. Okay, so over here is a little machine. It's definitely not Megalovania. Please don't press it. What the is wrong with you? So over here is a little partial end assimilation that I created before I even made the nether assimilation. Of course I never finished it because I got really bored, and also, wow, that is just no, please don't. Over here is my lava cast, one of many. Okay, so going this way, you totally missed something. Okay, so going this way, we get to a chicken. Oh, and another chicken. This is very interesting content. Ooh, we also have a pig? What? Am I in heaven? And then we have a cow. What is this? Steven Universe? Wait a minute, what the f is that? Oh my god, it's a big ol' hole. Okay, so this is from when I blew up a 22 by 22 by 22 cube of TNT. Yeah, a big ol' hole. Okay, so going over this way, you'll notice that there are a bunch of white cubes. That is because, actually don't ask, you don't want to know. It's not very appropriate. So going up this little hill thing, you'll see that. Hey, wait a minute, isn't that World 1-1 from Super Mario Bros. Nintendo 1985 SKG? Copyright, TM? Good question! It is in fact World 1-1 from Super Mario Bros. Nintendo copyright SKG 1985, TM. So obviously I couldn't make those question mark blocks because not in Minecraft. Okay, so going down this pipe, you'll notice that it is very dark. So dark, it's so dark, so dark. And then going through this pipe, whoa, I'm going so fast. Whoa, whoa, so fast. Wow, I just feel like I bent reality. Anyway. Okay, that's just my buddy Eric. My buddy Eric is dead. Okay, so over here you'll notice this is a big ol' hole. And you'd be right. That is a giant hole. And it goes to, hell. Okay, not really, but it goes nowhere at all, in fact. But it's a big ol' hole, and it's big, and it's old, and it's a hole. That meets the criteria, woohoo! Okay, so anyway, you notice that I have destroyed a lot, but not nearly enough, and that is where this area comes in. I destroyed an entire village. Wait, no, was it here? I've destroyed several villages. Okay, so this is the village that I completely blew up. Okay, so going back to this area, you'll notice that there is a big old place that I haven't been to yet. So this is my post office. It looks very atmospheric. But this is the mail counter. And this is the mail drop-off. It's pretty simple, and that's what the rail is for. Okay, and then if you treat this place like a New York apartment building, this is where the food is. Okay, so you got some tables, 3 to be specific, you got that, and then you go over here and there is things. That's right, folks, the moment you've all been waiting for. The part where I go to hell. Okay, so now that we're here, we notice that there's no zombies, and we're in a shack. That is because I put myself... Die. That is because I put myself in a shack. Okay, so here you'll notice that there is grass, and that is not normal. But we are in the Nether, and it's pretty rad looking. Like, this looks so good. It would not look this good on Switch. Trust me. I've played this world on Switch for years. It has not looked good. Once. Not once. So if you go up this place in Mavavra, you'll notice that this is where my old Nether Hub was. Back when I had a Nether Hub. Okay, so we're in my Nether Hub, yeah. So this is one of my super long pathways that I built while my mom and brother were watching something. I know the song Red Right Hand was the theme song, but that's all I really know. What the frick? Wait, is this the end? This is the end. Okay, so I guess it just led to a warped forest. So interesting! And it's not even a big one. And yeah, now that that has been established, we can go back. Okay, so over here you may have noticed somehow that there is a pedestal. But also you may have realized, or noticed somehow, that there is a little blue thingamabob here. So this is what's known as a door from Metroid. And basically how it works is I pull the lever and sneak. And I am, well, you'll see. Okay, you realize this thing? It's from Metroid 1. I built the first and second room of Metroid 1. And of course, we're deep underground, so... yeah, so this is the second room of Metroid 1, and I haven't built anything else. Okay, so over here, at the start... okay, so as I was saying, this is a button, and what it does is... shine sparks you back to the surface. It looks just like in the game, except it's 3D and Minecraft, but that's beside the point. So over here is a railway that I had in mind before I even built that, so I don't know why I had it in mind. I was probably on PCP or whatever. I don't do drugs. Okay, so over here, close to one of my ruined villages that I made ruined, is this little obelisk thing. Can you guess what it's for? Okay, so it is, it's the teleport, okay. It's the teleporter from Link's Awakening. You think we're done? Oh, you'd be wrong. So over here is a little thing. It's out of place. Anyway, just grab your little mine cart and place it, and then bam, glow. This is glowy. Okay, so over here is, well, I'll just show you. So over here is a ladder, and whoa, we're at this place that I noticed before. Okay, so in here, this is, well, I'll just show you. This is my end, and it has a wither in it for some reason. Basically, I put a wither in it, and I don't really know why. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're new here, please subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!